You've probably heard a lot about the devastating power of Hurricane Helene in the news lately, but is the increasing frequency and strength of such natural disasters simply due to climate change? Or could there be something else behind it all? Today, we're diving into the claims made by some who believe in weather manipulation conspiracies. There are allegations that governments are controlling the weather, but what evidence do they provide? Stick around because you won't want to miss the startling revelations we have in store. First, let's talk about a facility that appears at the center of many of these conspiracy theories, HAARP, located in Gakona, Alaska. HAARP stands for High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program. Its main instrument is the Ionospheric Research Instrument, IRI, which consists of 180 HF cross-dipole antennas spread over 33 acres. The IRI can beam a staggering 3.6 megawatts of power into the upper atmosphere and the ionosphere. On the surface, it seems like a scientific facility dedicated to studying the ionosphere and electromagnetic phenomena in the atmosphere. But as we all know, appearances can be deceiving. Some speculate that these experiments might be leading to weather manipulation technology. Now imagine this. What if someone could control the weather? What if they could make it rain during a drought or trigger a hurricane in a specific region? Conspiracy theorists point to events like the 2010 Haiti earthquake and the 2011 Japan tsunami, claiming that HAARP might be behind them. They believe HAARP's powerful electromagnetic waves could be reflected back into the Earth, triggering earthquakes. But is any of this truly possible? One reason these claims have gained traction is a peculiar experiment conducted by HAARP in 2004. Scientists conducted a test using a 1-megawatt transmitter, sending powerful radio wave through HAARP's massive antenna array every 7.5 seconds. These waves reached the ionosphere 30 miles above the Earth, creating a faint neon light show visible from the ground. This artificially induced aurora was caused by electrons from the plasma heating up gas molecules in the ionosphere, mimicking the effect of natural auroras. Now, I ask you this. If they could manipulate weather, wouldn't a disaster like Hurricane Helene be within their grasp as well? Of course, scientists and government officials strongly deny these conspiracy theories. They assert that HAARP's sole purpose is to study the ionosphere and that it has no ability to manipulate natural events. According to a 2005 article in Nature, previous experiments were aimed at enhancing our understanding of auroras and how the ionosphere affects radio communications. After the experiment, scientists speculated that such radio-induced emissions might one day serve as the foundation for technologies like urban lighting or even astronomical advertising. Moreover, compared to the energy released by solar flares that affect the atmosphere, the energy HAARP can emit is minuscule. For example, hurricanes and large storms require tens of billions of megawatts of energy, while HAARP operates at only 3.6 megawatts. This makes it highly unlikely that HAARP could influence weather systems. So, what's the truth? Could there still be hidden secrets we're unaware of? HAARP was originally owned by the U.S. Air Force, but in 2015, it was transferred to the University of Alaska Fairbanks. Despite this, some believe that HAARP's original purpose wasn't purely for research, but that it was developed for military purposes, like disrupting enemy communications or even neutralizing electronic equipment by concentrating radio waves in specific areas. And it's not just HAARP. There are rumors circulating online about other HAARP-like facilities around the world. One user claims there are several countries with similar projects, including one in the UK, where secret weather manipulation experiments are supposedly being conducted. But could these facilities really exist? While conspiracy theories can be fascinating, there is a lack of solid scientific evidence to support them. What do you think? Could a natural disaster like Hurricane Helene really have been artificially engineered? The key is to stay open-minded, explore different perspectives, and seek the truth for yourself. This was Mystic Shadow.